Kendrick, everyone. Woo! I was worried we were going to make out.
That's later.
That comes later.
So I know I get on stage, and you're just like, man, look at that poorly kept beard. I tossed Chewbacca's salad, okay? And I'll be honest with you, I did let the Wookiee win. Give it up for Liza Minnelli's imposter, JC Ratliff. Can I ask you a question? Do you go fishing with your chain wallet? Just curious. So, I was at a club, a goth club the other night called Temple. If you don't know what Temple is, that's cool. I'll explain it to you. It's pretty much what happens if Nightmare Before Christmas busted a nut on a poorly funded gay bar. Yay, acceptance. You're one of their own, Jay Kendrick. And I'll be honest with you, man, like, everybody that goes there looks like they just, like, that their parents fucking threw them out with, like, a fake ID and fucking threw them out in the social wilderness. It's just like, here's your flask and your Misfits t-shirt. Now go out there and tell everybody how humanity has fucked up your life. Be sure to let everyone know how Walking Dead changed everything for you. So I'm outside, I'm having a cigarette, I'm trying to relax, you know, and I noticed this very angry feminist woman, and she's going on a rant of how men are inferior. Now, here's my personal opinion. I believe that all sexes are equal. I really do. I've seen men make killer risotto and women win beer chugging contests, all right? I've seen it all. All right? So I walked in this conversation, and this is what she's saying. She was just like, all men are good for is putting penises in women and making babies and manual labor. Good to know, angry feminist lesbian. Thank you for that valuable information. So like I said, I'm not sexist in any way, but I'm a giant fucking troll. I am. So I walked up and I responded the only way I knew how. Someone's kitchen's looking very lonely. And she was furious. I mean, and rightfully so. She was just like, how dare you stereotype me? I'm one of the few. I'm the proud. Bitch, are you a Marine? So I was like, okay, look. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever, I mean, do you cook? She goes, actually, I'm a personal chef. So you're gonna get mad for me telling you to go do your job and make money. That's like if someone walked up to me and was like, hey, Jake Kendrick, go sit on your couch and jerk off and play Call of Duty and then give excuses while you can't join the job funds. All right, fair enough. And that's when she was like, all right, you know what? I'm not a feminist. I'm just a bitch. So that's why you were jerking that guy off while we were talking. Fair enough. So, I read recently in the news, somewhat recently, that there was an 18-year-old kid that got into a DUI accident. And during this accident, he actually killed his passenger. You know what the sentence was? 10 years of church. Does anybody think he got off easy?
No.
You're damn right no. You want to know why? Because church is the most boring shit ever. I'd rather listen to NPR while listening to a Barack Obama speech. Just telling you. Like, church is boring as shit. Like when I was a kid, I used to get out of church by banging myself in the head with a frying pan and blaming it on my father. It's just like, sorry, Mom, can't go to church today. Looks like counseling instead. Thank you for laughing at my painful childhood. God did the same thing too. Like, at least when you go to jail, there's, you know, drama and excitement and the possibilities of sex. But when you go to church, it's just fat, judgmental white chicks named Courtney Ann. So here's my proposal. Let's make church more exciting. Wouldn't it be awesome if The Rock was a preacher? It's just like, finally, The Rock has come back. to Revelations chapter 12. It's like, do you believe the rock can save you of all your sins? Well, rock, it doesn't matter what you believe. Don't you hear? Look at the tongue, look at the tongue, look at the tongue. Ow! What the rock is preaching. I would love to see him get really excited during a sermon. It's just like, and that's when Jesus took the holy light, shined it up, turned that son bitch sideways, and stuck it straight up Lucifer's candy ass. So I'll be honest with you guys, I love big titties. Woo! Yeah! I'm sorry, I do. I love big tits. And when I say big tits, I'm not talking double D's. That's kid shit. I'm talking quadruple Z's, okay? In a perfect world, we would have a cereal. It would be called Breast Bites. And it'd be sugar-coated titties with cinnamon-flavored stretch marks. Vanilla's not your flavor? Cool, we got the chocolate version. Dark chocolate ebony nipples with child support paper marshmallows. I guess the Asian version would be kid-sized titties with milk done nipples. But the thing about big tit cereals, you can't have a bowl and be dissatisfied. Like, a homeless person could shit out of a rocket and fucking hit it right on her chin. It wouldn't fuck your damn at all. It's like, hey man, save that fecal matter for someone else, homeless guy. I just had a porno's worth of titties this morning. Why don't you save that for the guy that had the penis pops? He looks kind of down today. Man, last but not least, I'll leave you with this. I'm in a relationship, believe it or not. It's been going on for 2 years, so give it a round of applause for relationships. Sweet. This nerdy son of a bitch finally found a woman to put his penis in. Amazing. The thing about it is, though, I'm glad that happened because it got me out of dating. And the thing about dating is I was terrible at it because my idea of dating was going to Temple. You know where this is going. Standing at the bar and taking shots and playing a game I like to call fuck as many misfit fat chick fans as possible before the alcohol wears off. I never won that game. My high score is still 0. But thing is, you don't want to have sex with me because sex is terrible with me. Because whenever I have sex with a woman, I'm always trying to get something out of her for my personal life. It's just like, damn, you're naughty. God, you're so naughty. I bet you're so naughty. You want to give me 20 bucks. Call of Duty just came out, woman. I'm trying to get my game on. And finally, whenever I'm about to fire off the ectoplasm, Phil Collins starts playing my head. Like really hard too. It's just like, this comes not for show. No, it's not weird that it glows. How did I lose my virginity? I can feel it coming in your hair tonight. Roll Tide. Guys, thank you so fucking much. You guys have been fucking sweet. My name is Kendrick. Real quick, let me plug something. Tomorrow night, Pilot Light, 10 p.m. Come out for the roast of Santa Claus. It's gonna be fucking sweet. I'll be the not so little drummer boy. It's guaranteed to be a treat. That rhymed. Here is JC Ratliff.